Hi, this is JamJar34. For the first build of Archeon the Everchosen, I'm just going to take him out of the box and see what happens for next couple of hours. So yeah, cool. Hope everything's working properly. Yeah, sweet. Looking forward to starting this. Been hoping for a couple of days that I've been working on. So let's see who comes to join me in this epic tale of build. Cool. So let's start off with, let's fire the manual, buy the manual, but who has destroyed the manual. So A3, A5. Let's have a look. Right, so let's start cutting very carefully. I did say I've only just woken up from my slumber. So I'm doing the legs at the moment, I think. Well, partly the legs, got the hoovy bits. Bit. Looks fine. Yes, mate, thank you for joining me. I've only just got up. Been asleep, so I thought I could do it. I'm trying to make it so you can see what I'm doing. So, big old fat leg there. And that bit. Both go together. So I might seem a little bit like, yeah, because I've just literally just woken up and got on it. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Debunker and Mrs. Debunker. I hope everything is fine with you and your family. So I've got basically what I'm doing it's time 3, trying to get up to a stage in 2 hours, because obviously I've got to go to work again. I've got 5-nighter on, and I slept for 6 hours, so I'm quite fresh, but quite sort of nervous doing this in case I balled it up. And this bit's a bit. Hard, mate, it's hard. I find it hard due to the fact that we've got so much to do now. I'll balls that bit up. Let me have a look. And we've got Click and Collect, which has come in, and oh, thank you, mate. I still don't know. I've got to talk to someone about her doing that. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let's go and get the Relentless out. Another 2.5. I prefer to do these on live stream, because then I can save them. There's going to be, when I finish work, I found out loads of information on Archeon before he even became Archeon. So I'm going to be adding that into a little video. This is proper epic, and I'm proper nervous doing this. but there you go. That's just the way it is. I don't even think if it's. I don't think it's the price that I got it for either. It's because I want to make it a proper job. Yes. Yeah. Before he turned to the dark side. It's a bit like before he'd done what was it, a Star Wars and turned to the dark side, due to the fact that something happened to his mum, which wasn't very nice, to put it that way, by a Chaos Marauder. Just to let you some hashtag secrets. Yeah, so I mean, what I want to do is I wanted to go back a little bit rather than do the here and now and work my way up into the here and now. I've been watching Floyd Hammer again, and I started watching the GW one. The GW painting with 2 coats. I'm using my trusty. This is like got a curve on it, 2 curves. So I'm using that. I've got to get I thought I could chat about the new 40k. I know everyone's talking about it, but I haven't really said a lot. Yeah. See, this is the bit about nights that really. I used to be like a sun worshipper and just go out, and I just can't be bothered today. And everyone just keeps making loads of noise. Come on. I didn't do any click and collect last night. I just wasn't in the mood. I let everyone else do it while I done the shop floor. But that's part of my job title. I was in a bit of a foul mood. Is this the normal sort of time? No, I can wake up at any time. No, this is late for me. No, I woke up about 3:15, and decided, I won't do it today. But the gods were calling, so I decided to. And I did say that I was going to start doing it today. I didn't really want to let, people down. I know people at work. People are at work, and that's cool, and I get that. Because I've missed a few. Missed the pickles and a few things due to work, so. Oh, that came off really nasty. Oh, trusting knife. Mould scrapers. My hands are really sweaty, Mr. Debunker. They're proper sweaty today. The nerves of Nurgle. I'm literally near enough shaking doing this. No, I can go to bed probably about 9 o'clock and then wake up at any time I want, really, or whatever time. Just trying to not bugger it up. There isn't a lot. There isn't really a lot of mould lines, really, to be honest. Which is nice. I like no mould lines. So this is just proper nice. Proper nice, look. Loving it, loving it. Right, let's do some. No. Let's cut that down a bit. Take off a bit of that. I mean, I think come and do the conga. The party's just begun. I'm going to be absolutely stonking with the size of it, to be honest. Green challenge? What green challenge? Oh, what, for this month's? I don't know, I haven't really. Green challenge? What is it, green skin, or can you just paint the whole miniature green? What's it put? Cheers, buddy. Thank you. I didn't really. It's everything. Leave that on. Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm just catching up because my phone will just go. Blah, 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 blah. This is really, really nice. Anything green? think I've got anything green unpainted. I mean, I've got this tank, but it's green. It's just literally green. So I can't do that. I don't know. I have to green. Right. Green, you say, green. Oh, I got green. Maybe one over here. One of them. Could do one of them. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. Green, green, green. Green, green, green. Ah, but that. Oh. I've got oak. Got an oak. Oaky oak. But I think everyone's going to be doing oaks, aren't they? I don't know. Could do a plague. Yeah. Well, he's got a lot of inspiration there. No, I'm just thinking. That's all right. It's not too. Okay. Let's reline that in. Plonky plonk. Why does he need inspiration? He can paint orcs like better than me. No, that's too much diddle sticks. Right, stick it in there. Stick it in his hole. Ugh. Need little bits. There you go. That's what I wanted it to do. It just decided to come out as a blob. But there you go. There you go. Happy days. It's back on there. Bit of chinwag chatter. Plonky, plonky, plonky. That's alright. Can do that. Plonky, plonky. And it's cool because if it's just you in the chatter all the time I'm here, then sweet. I'm happy with that. C10. C. No, 10. There you go. Found it. Where's me? Gotta get moving. Yeah. It's a happening. Get that on. My Instagram account went absolutely skyrocketing yesterday. Absolutely mental. I'll just put it on black bit. The black part. No, that's my Twitter going skippity doodle. It's probably Prime. But I think I might put the download of this on and share it on to Instagram just to make it a little bit more. Come on. Well, it didn't go absolute like Brambleton or Goldfish of Justice mental, but it was. And then I had 2 days ago I had 7 followers, just like that. I was like, whoa. Right, back on. Yes, mate, this is looking wicked, man. Wicked, man, massive. The only problem I've got is that I'll have to go to work and leave it here. which is the downside. So, plonky plonk. I think that bit goes in there like that. Well, if it doesn't, it does now. Ha ha ha. 9. Have an hour. That's it. And I took an hour yesterday, but I've tried taking half an hour, and it just doesn't. It doesn't really work. To be honest, it doesn't. It gets you out of the mood. So C11. Let's have a 7. This one's a little fiddly little git. That's C11. But I'm looking forward to my days off though, put it that way. 4 days. 4 days off again. Beautiful. It'll go like anything. Fiddly bit. There's a little fiddly bit. Well, that's what it's got to look like. Whether or not it will do, I don't know. Now there we go. Might stick a little bit in there. And see if I can get it to do what I want it to do. Oh my god. Right. Then we need this bit, which is a bit bigger than the other bit. Well, that bit was fine. It's just got like, look, a claw to fit in, and it's just ridiculous. But it's alright. It's not bad. It's just a bit fiddly at the moment. Most of it is all like big stuff. It's a bit yeah. And I wouldn't say it's, well, it's a big bish bash bosh, there you go, jam jars put it together type thing, but let's see, I just don't want to do how does that go in? It says 12 and it doesn't go in. Have you? Don't they want me to use 12 to put it into that bit? Flipping the hell. I can't even put it in dry. Oh, bananas. Yeah, I've done it right, it's just not flipping going in. You bum. Turn that around. Fiddly diddly. Right, so I'll put it in properly. Oh, there we go. Ping! Light bulb. I like it when I have a light bulb moment. It's flipping excellent. It's like, ping, got ya. Right. And you go like that. And it doesn't fit. Stick it in like that. Ah, there you go. The awesomeness. Take that bit off. Make sure. Well, they could have said that in the instruction, but right. Leave that to one side. Tick. Now I need 4 A4, which is, oh, for God's sake, A4 and C6. Where's C6 on? Oh, there's C6. C6. Right, so we take that bit off first. Loving this. This is cool now. It's getting into the rhythm. The rhythm. It's 4:20. I've been on roughly about an hour, and I've built that. God. Yes, mate. Beautiful. One bit off. Shut up, people. No, and I suppose I'm going to do that bit as well. Yeah, so I've done that bit, now I've got to do this bit. And then turn it over. That bit, chop that bit off. Oh. Oh yeah, done that bit as well. Fantastic. Oh, at least I've only got to put on one little claw thing. Blimey. Which one's... Right. Cool beans. I think I'm going to be basically wanting to come home early from work to finish this off, or continue with it. But you know, you cannot do that. So I'm going to be basically and hopefully doing a before Archeon become our Archeon in the old world, little lore bit before I move on to his bigger bit. And as we which should be pretty good. I found a website that I can just write it off and read it. Which would be cool. You know, get a little bit of background knowledge for everyone to listen to, and me try and pronounce words that I definitely can't pronounce words. Then go into his law, do 10 quotes of Archeon. Right, take that little niggly bit off. Where are you, little niggly bit? This is proper epic proportions. So my plan for after I get off the stream is to sort out my car insurance, as I'm not insured on my car. Lucky I don't have to walk and drive to work. Cool, that bit's done. Wicked man's that one, see? Right, let's do a little bit of fancy footwork. Excuse me. My hay fever's getting worse and worse. It wasn't too bad, but now it's just proper giving it a large one. Yeah, do a little bit like that. Ta-da! Yeah. I think I might have to, some Puritan or whatever it is, just to, I don't get it bad, but I've noticed I just get like the odd sneeze, the eyes, there's not really, doesn't really affect my eyes too much, but my, that bit, or what, oh, I don't know whether that's just like a bit. Okay, chop that bit off. Last thing you want is people thinking you're infected. Oh, they think I'm infected already. Doesn't really matter. Someone's already said you got coronavirus. I turned around and said, don't be so silly. So I've got hay fever. They've already asked me about that. I'm like, no, of course I haven't. I get flipping coronavirus. They all think they've had it. Doubt it very much. And probably just had a bad cold. But we ain't talking about that in this. We're talking about Archeon and anything other stuff, because I don't like the government anymore. Or morning television. I think it should be banned. But Mr. Debunker, thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate it lots and lots and lots and lots. To you and your family. Cheers. It's nice to talk to someone. Right. Is this the bit that I've just done? Yeah. Right. So the bloke on the thingy reckons it's going to take 2 hours to get up to a certain point. 2 hours, my butthole. That's not too bad. Probably will take about 2 hours. I'm toasted with my monster pooch. Oh yes. Well no, relentless, because that's what I am, just relentless. Yeah, I've already had the cider. I tasted you this morning. So it would be a beer, but I've got to go to work. Trust me, if I do another one, I'll get a beer ready. Like, you know, if I'm not working, I'll taste you with a proper beer. Or a glass of wine though. It's not really good practice if I toast you with some wine and I've got to go to work. Don't worry. The fault has come to me. Trust me. But I don't particularly want to go into work ubernated. That's the plan. No, depends. Depends. Alright, I'll do, how about a Cornish beer? No, I don't. Some people do, some people don't. How about a Cornish beer? That'd be good. I've got to keep my viewer, you know, happy, you know. Balls. Well, balls that up. No. So what have you been doing, Mr. Debunker? Anything nice? Did anyone from your family go back to school today? I do what? I didn't get that first bit. You do. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. We do have some cool chats. It's probably because we're old school. One of the kids goes back when for 2.5 days, then that's because she's going on to my brother doesn't go. Well, I've got to entertain some people. You know. That's a balls up there. Right, see if I can fix that. Done. Oh yeah. The detail on this is unbelievable. Really is. No, don't like that bit. Don't like that bit. Right. Let's get cooking. Now, how does this work then? Oh, there we go. Now, bit goes onto that bit like that, and ta-da! Done. Right. Next bit. I've got to glue it yet. Why does it? I don't want to glue it on that bit. Well, what if I don't want to glue it on that bit? Instructions. That bit all around to that bit. This is getting intense now. Now this is where you go plonky plonk, because you're not meant to do it on that bit. Nobby. Right. So I've got this bit here, and then we go all the way to there. Dun. Challenge jam jar to glue it. You can go off a minute. Dun, glue. And then bit there. Done. I don't know whether it's a bit premature for them to go back. Well, any of the kids, but we shall see. I mean, if they want to go, I'm quite happy for them to go back to school. If that's what the government wants. Happy days. Oh yeah, look, I've done it, completed it already. As Bud says, after an hour of work, I've done 2 legs. Right, to do the next 2 legs. On that note, I'm going for a pee-pee, and this time I'm going to mute. Alright, see you in a minute. 2 minutes. Rightio, I'm back again. That was quick, good. Time's gonna waste then. Just wash my hands. Now they're all wet. Well, what else can I talk about? I didn't do the didn't have enough time to do the Skaven unit project. Yeah, it wasn't going well. Too many Skavens on the bench or on the work surface. So right, let's fire it up. 2 hours. Right, go. Been on there an hour. Oh, that's not too bad. 2.5 hours. Oh no, I've got ad bit. I knew I'd forgotten something. Oh, fiddle bumsticks. Well, doop-be-dood. Right, where are you, you little git? What's this? Bet this is A. Yeah. Should bet this is hay. And it's the wrong one. Right, I'm going to need that anyway. By looks of things, I'm going to need 14, and 14. Thirteen. So, oh, well, you've got the. well, I didn't get them all done. Still loads of work to do on them, but I've still got the same amount. Still got the same amount to do in another box. The Council of 13. It pretty well seemed like it, didn't it? I've never painted so many Skaven. I can understand why people get so peed off with it. Excuse my language, but you know. Right, now I want C2. There's C2, done it. Complete that C2. See, if you've got Spud enough, you get to like know him really well, and all these little quirky stuff which I love. Yes, mate. That's it, bit. Yeah. I did when I was, I think it was to do with the work as well, like working as well. I didn't seem to be burnt out. I just seemed to be, because I was tired, more from working, that I didn't want to do anything. Mr. Dave Dodge, welcome to the stream. Now this is like, we got legendary people. We've got the outstanding debunker in the house, and now we've got the D of the Dodge, or dog. I'm just calling you Dodge. What's cooking? Ah, spicy beans. This bad boy is spicing up. I've nearly done the first page. It's a cooking. So we have the legends in the house. We have the debunker of the debunker household, and Mrs. Debunker. That is the daddy, the exalted marshal of the whatever it is. Forgotten. Sneaky peek. No, not even going to give me a sneaky peek. Marshal of the Apocalypse. That's the one, I think. You double check. Yeah, I did get it right. I'm getting to learn loads of stuff about him, really. So what I'm doing is I'm building it. So what I'm basically going to do is do some what? Ah, that's just stupid. People must be dreaming over in Spain. Or GW stores opening. No, that's good. It's good. It's all good. Don't like that bit. I'm in the London area, Surrey more. near, not far from a hill, Box Hill, not far from Box Hill. So if you look on Googly Doogly maps and look up like Epsom, Leatherhead area, near, well, I can get to Leatherhead Racecourse in a matter of about half an hour, if that, and that's like taking me time. So I'm not far, and obviously because I'm over YouTube, so I don't particularly want to let everyone know exactly where I am. Don't mind in the personal chat, that's nothing to do. Oh, where's that? Oh, there's Hoof. Hoof. Hoof, hoof, hoof. So, what have I been doing? Well, I've been doing loads of research on that bad boy. Yeah, I think it did. Because it's now Tottenham Court Road, and that's meant to be the big. Because I've actually been to Tottenham Court Road when it opened as Warhammer. They changed it from obviously Games Workshop, and that was going to be, I think that was going to be the like a spearhead type thingy of stuff. And I've been there, and it's awesome, and I would go up there again, but I'm safer in my house, and I've got to work. I'm not going. I'm not going. So yes, I'd rather. Yeah, from GW to Warhammer, because I am Games Workshop to Warhammer. I was looking to, we got 2 Games Workshop each from one another. Mr. Frost, 3 GW stores. 3? Well, that's not fair. Yes, another legend has popped in to see me do stuff, and yeah. How you doing, me Foss? Me Foss the legend. Mine's all going so going totally. 3 people in the chat. What? Yes, mate. So as people are joining, or nice. It's nearly 5 o'clock here. 10 minutes to go. Nice. Just doing it before I go to work quickly. Nice. It's got to be done. I am doing, as you well know, I'm doing RK on starting my new project for the greater good. Winging it. Nothing to do with GW lawyers. What are you on about? No. Archeon, the other chosen, was meant to have been involved in the destruction of nothing to do with GW lawyers. What's the lawyers bit got to do? I don't understand. Oh. Yes. Well, apparently he did destroy it to a certain point. Doing a bit of a Darth Vader and turning to the dark side. Or the Luke's father turning to the dark side. Because he was actually a worshipper of Stigma before he got tanned. Yeah, well. Oh, no, yeah, no, yeah. Because people wanted to get their grips on the Archeon. And, well, the real reason they got rid of Warhammer Fantasy is because GW lost a court case involving Unit and as an exclusive IP. They created as with new unit names. That's what some say, but to do with the names, it's to do with the branding. They wanted to make everything their own, so the copyright. It's all to do with copyright and so that they can do stuff with it basically. But I think it was on the cards to be revamped anyway, to be perfectly honest with you. Before all the legal battles, I think it was sort of dying a little death. Not my view. Yeah, well, that sums it all up, doesn't it, really? After all that work he's done, they sacked him. Great one. Cheers for all your hard work. Bye now. Yes. Right. Let's go into my thoughts on this. And this is what I think. This isn't I haven't got no inside information. Right, so they had this funny thing, shenanigans with a court case. Obviously sacked that bloke. But I'm not really that bothered with his videos, to be good. I know he's a good painter and stuff. I haven't really looked into. See, that's another thing. Why can't he do his own hobby? Anyway, back to what I was saying. In the years of the Warhammer, there's a lot of speculation with it, with the fact of now my alarm's going off. Hang on, let me sort that out. Because when I started to get into it properly, and this was when I bought my Island of Blood set, because I lost my original box set. Oh, I didn't have many in there. It was expensive basically to get into it. Even so, it doesn't see as much. No. And it was quite expensive to actually get an army up, you know. And it wasn't getting as many sales. And obviously they had this court case over licensing. And as Dave has said, they lost it. But I think Age of Stigmar was coming anyway, and I think that it needed a bit of a revamp. They were thinking about it, and losing the court case, boom, there you go, bush, How's your father? Like, by Old World. And they didn't realise how much of a kick up of a stink people would do. You know, they bought all those armies and now they got to get rid of them, or technically not use them. So they bought out war scrolls which people could use, so it kept that half of the thing, half of the network going, which was all cool. I thought that was a good idea. But now, as some people well know, I don't know who that is. Going bugger off. I think with this new the new thing coming, the Old World, they're not going to take it. They're going to take it back a few years. So it's not going to be what we knew as Warhammer Fantasy Battles. I think it's going to be more of Warhammer. Let's take it back. So there's Warhammer. There's Age of Sigmar. They're going to take it back. There. It's going to be there. There's the normal, the Old World, and there's Age of Sigmar, and it's basically going to be in cohesive, be alongside is the word I'm looking for, with the Horus Heresy, and a lot of new lovely bear models and stuff. Have I lost a bit now? I flipping well hope not, because then I'm just going to pack up the stream and go. Right. I have. No, I haven't. So where's that? Oh, there it is. It's all right. Yeah, might as well be. No, I think there's a bit more lore in it. And they're gonna Kislev. They're gonna concentrate on Kislev a little bit more. And obviously, there's going to be a new emperor. I think. So you had Karl Flans before, and I think you're going to have a new emperor or champion or whatever he's called. I think he's an emperor. Oh really? People coming back left, right and centre. So I've done that bit. I've done that. I'm losing track now. Trying to. Oh, I can put that bit together. Yep, that'll do. Oh, yes, boy. Oh, Jam Jar's got it sorted. He knows what he's doing. Technically, not. He hasn't got a fucking. Excuse me. He hasn't got a clue what he's doing. I don't know why it says glue on that bit when you should be gluing on this bit. Plonkers. Put a bit of glue there. Bit of glue on the knobbly bit. I'm doing it this way. Lupus, Eveningtons. Yes, mate. Four lords are in the building. That's nice. Little kiss. How we all doing? How is Mr. Doodar doing? No. Are we all spicy today, or are we not spicy, or are we just? Right, that bit's done. Boom, boom, boom. Right, and that's been an hour and a half. Yes, it's the brother Lupus Gunners. The spice has just got spicier. We had the bunker, then we had Dave, then we had Mythos from across the pond, and now we've got Lupus Carnus. The legends are sleeping out the building and into my stream. Yes, mate. Well, realistically, if I do 5, let's go to 6. See what, about quarter to 6, I'll find out, and then I might do until 7 and get the homeboys. I'm just going to have a cigarette. I know I shouldn't do it on the stream, but it's my stream. Oh mate, look at that, look. Done a bit. Done another bit. Then I've done another bit. It's all looking good. It's all looking spicy. Yeah, mate, this is gonna be epic. Yes, let's encourage. No, I'm not encouraging smoking at all. There you have it. Just sometimes you just need to chill out. Chill when it's done. No, I just like it. Oh yeah, loving it. No, dude. Loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving it like this. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. Nah, don't do shit like that. No. No, it's just a normal tobacco cigarette. I'll show you. With all the warning signs. No. Don't have money for wastage. I'd rather have a beer. Not that I'm against it. And people doing it, they do what they want. But for me, especially when I've got to go to work tonight, I wouldn't even dream about it. So, on that note, let's go back to the stream. I just roll it. I roll it quite fat at the end. And it is truth. I don't speak no lie. So we've got this bit. Now I've got to put this together without ballsing it up, technically. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go like that. You don't go like that either. Which way does it go then? Oh. Right. So that bit goes to that bit. Let's do the easy bit first. And I'll take off that little edge. Dun, 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 dun. Well, how does this go? This is very concerning. Right. Oh, there we go. Nope. This is meant to be the front. This is meant to be the back. Right. So, we've got this bit here. Right. Oh, there we go. Stick that bit into there like that. And it doesn't work, obviously. John Jar trying to figure this model out. Right, there we go, sorted. Right, give this a bit of a flame up. I even have trouble selling. Yeah. I do. So. Cool bend. That bit's done. Plonk a little bit in there. A little bit in there. Go along there. Go along there. And then, hunky dory, diddly dory, we should have the finished article, which is ta-da! Right. Then we need to glue this little bit in, apparently. Go to a little bit. little bit. Then a little bit, a little bit, and a little bit in there. Go the inside of that. There we go, sorted. That wasn't that entertaining really, but I made it look so entertaining. And I still can't work out how to fix it in. There we go. There we go, peoples. The jam jar is on the money. And that bit is looking sweet as nice. Nice. No, not nice, it's falling apart. Let's just put a little bit in there like that. Yep. Well, what am I on? Nearly 2 hours and I've got this far. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Wicked. Right, next page. Just double check that I haven't put anything in the wrong place. Right. Right, let's go, let's go. Yeah. How long? Yeah, that late was right, to be honest. I thought I could do it sooner, but just this bit has taken near enough 2 hours. Crazy. Right, let's go for C7. Let's just keep bashing it out until I decide that I need to go get ready for work. That's 2 of my hours of my life spent on this model already. And I've just been talking and chatting. 9 o'clock, but I've got to go and have a bath, freshen up for the ladies. Because it's and I've got to sort out my car insurance as well at some point. I should paint it a blooming arm, but what bit am I missing? Come on. Still 4 people. Thank you for joining me, guys. This is much appreciated. Right. What bit is not? Oh, that bit. No, I've done that bit. Done that bit. See, got 4 awesome legends in the building, and no one's come to see them. B8. I don't like B8. What's B? That's 8C. Why are we going over to the other 3? Oh, mate. go. Let's go, let's go. B8, B8. This is B. This is B. And you need B8. B8. Oh, there's B8. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Get it done. Yes, mate. This is going to be proper awesome. Oh, excuse me. Da, 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 da. No, it's gone. No, Vienna. I'll find it in a minute. Where are you? There it is. Cool. Right now, C9. See him on that bit. Doing the awesome stuff. C9, C9, C9. C9. Where's C9 then? Or am I? This is C. C. Oh, it's that bit. There we go. Found it. Da, da. Got it. I don't want to break it, that's the problem. They're quite solid on there. That one was nice and soft. Yes, mate. Cool beans. So, crack on, John. Do that bit. Have a bit more drink. Very funky bit. Right, I need to take off a bit more. Take off a little bit more. So what are you guys planning to do hobby-wise tonight, if you're doing it? Or are you chilling? Right, if I'll take off that bit. Come and do the conga. The party's just begun. The party has just begun. Right now I've got to do more work. Me doing last highlighting on. Oh, cool. I'm painting Banner Bearer while having a. Yes. Now that's hobby spiciness just there. Then we're gonna go down there. See, even I had a rollie, and now everyone's having one. Encourager, a new name. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Mr. Mephos's basin's looking awesome. Yeah, definitely. Our leader must be followed. When he just got that was a bit like, what's that mean? What's going on? It's so hot today. I've only been working for I mean, I'm not really too bothered how long it takes me to build, because I've got to make sure it's proper right. Proper. Sweet, done that bit. So what time am I on? And another hour. Let's do another hour. Let's go for it. Let's get it done. Another hour. This is probably going to take me an hour. Might even do it till 7. Finish, or just before 7. Sweet. That one's a bit. I'll blend that back in. Yeah, that'll do. This is a time consuming bit. No wonder it took him 2 hours. Taken me 2 hours just to get to this far. See what happens when I put it on Instagram. Cool beans, that done it. Just a little bit now. Bird. God, is there anything else apart from these flipping vials that we can actually... Kind of getting bored with it now. But there you go. Right. That bit looks sweet, that looks a bit sweet. Yeah, beautiful. This bit. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. So, I don't know what bit I'm doing really. No, on the back wing. I haven't even put the wings on yet. This is how epic this model is. Oh no, I've got to do this bit. Right. Let's do crossfading over. Line it up with a little bit of sanding. And the other way now. Perfect. Right, now this bit. Let's do this bit. Let's get it done. Get it done. Me and me dodgy singing, always good to entertain people. Dum 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 dum. Na na na. Bit of end dubs there. Na na na. So when I finish, I've got, when was it? Wednesday night I'm working. So I've got Thursday day. So possibly Friday. I might stream Friday and I might stream Saturday. Don't know yet. See how I feel. But that's the plan. I wasn't going to stream today, to be honest, but I thought I'm just going to do it, get it done. And I did say that I was going to start this monster of a project. How many have I got in there? Oh, it's gone back up to 4. Oh, cool. Bet he didn't do his mould lines. Probably did, but I bet he didn't. No, I'm trying to. I was in contact with a gaming club where I used to live ages ago when I was small. And they're all up for a game at some point, but obviously the dreaded disease has hit us. Nurgle. But I'm hoping to when we're allowed to, basically, is to towards the end of the year start up and then do loads of research on the rules and stuff, because I haven't played. I got it, but I've never played. Well, I've done a bit. I've played a little bit. That's about it. Done a little bit. Let me do this bit now. Done a bit, yeah, done a bit. Not a lot. Not a lot. I don't get the time. I don't really know when my days off are. If I'm allowed days off. Technically I am, but I sorted that bit up. Go back to this bit. I've got this little bit. Running through to town. I think me and Spud should do a streaming session. That'd be pretty cool. And I'm going to be off for the show. I keep missing them. Missing the show. Now, where did that one come from? I think these things are growing. So you've got to do it one way, and then you've got to do it another way. Let's get the, where's my round one? There's my round one. There you go. Just boshed it. Oh yeah, flying now. Right, sort that out. Mario. Super Mario. Don't know why that's bringing into my head, but it did. Because I'm going crazy. Right. Ay, ay, ay. So hopefully I won't have to get the order in tonight. I've been doing that for the last 2 nights and I'm thoroughly sick of it. that'll be alright once I've painted that up. Not the best. There you go, sorted. Now it feels all smooth, that's alright. As long as it feels smooth. Just make sure there's no bits of mist. Right, get this thing bumped. Dun, 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 bumped. Right, so we got this bit here. Then this bit goes onto that bit. Why does that not fit? That's one. Because none of it fits. I know what we do. I miss gaming. Yeah, man. That's cool. Cool beans. Right, I'm going to do the shaving off of the shaving off. That'll do. Then I'm going to glue it. I've decided. Find the glue first. See, it helps. That bit. That bit. Why does it say glue that bit when you obviously don't need to glue that bit first? Like it knows what it's talking about. No, don't agree. Not listening to the instructions now. Instructions are there as a guide, and I'm being the guide, and I'm just not listening to them. Stupid epoxy instructions. Right. Well, that don't work. That's right. Squeeze it a bit. Yeah, done. So I'm meant to do it from there. Right. I thought I was going to lose it then. Wicked. And all down there. Bit down there. And I'll go all the way around there. Plonk a little bit in there. Oh, James, I was getting the hang of this now. It's all gold. It's all good. So he sticks his hand in it. It's just the way it happens, you know. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's a little sneaky little. Put a little bit down there. Around there. There you go. Hunky dory. Right. There you go. Just getting the hang of it. He's getting the hang of it slowly. Never been a pro at gluing, but now it's just taken the form of a pro. Look at that, guys. That's like big. Look, that's just his back. Look, give you a look. Rat. and wrapped. Just for your information, see wrapped, and that's not there. Look. And I haven't even put his tail on yet, and his tail is massive. Massive. Right. So what's it say in the chat? Yeah, I missed going to my local GW just to have a chinwag and see what's new and try and get them to get me to buy stuff, which they can't because I just have to tell them I've got an amount. Oh yeah, number one. This has gone a bit epic, mate. Epic. I'm gonna stick this somewhere. It's a beast. It is a beast. It's a flipping massive beast. Oh, will you just fit in? There you go. No. It's just not letting me do it. Might have to go for a wee and then come back. Actually, I don't even need instructions. I know how it works. Complete it. It's a flipping beast. Like you said, the bunker. It's a beast. It really is. It's like massive. It's going to take me 4 hours to paint it. And the rest. Right, so let me go to Lou. I'll be back. Don't go. That's looking really cool. It's looking, yeah, I'd say it's looking cool. I would also say it's looking a bit of a beast. It's going to be an epic paint job because it deserves an epic paint job. And I think I'm on, what bit am I on now? Let's have a look. I'm getting quite excited now because I've actually done something. Oh, not far off being on the tail bit. Wicked. Right, so I'm going to mute you for a little bit while I sort out another drink, have a fag, and I'll come back and have a fag because, you know, obviously you know I smoke now. So, see you in a little while. I'm back. I've got drink in hand, another one to keep me awake. Oh, it's so much better when they're cold. So I've got to. Can you all hear me now? I think you can, but you know, please say if you can't, because I'll just rabbit on endlessly. I've got a few paints to buy. I haven't got any paints that I need. Not all of them. So cool. Cool. Cheers, guys. No, I really do appreciate this. I'll be doing it on my own if there wasn't any sort of like feedback or whatever. But this model, I'm enjoying it, building it. It has been a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a tiresome model to do. More of a, I just want to do an awesome job on it and take my time and not rush it. And why has that happened? Right, sort that out first before we go forward. No, it's just yeah, I don't want to rush it, but I don't want to be too slow in it, so it's going to take me forever to build it. But I'm well pleased with this. 5 years in the making, this project. As I keep saying, I'll keep probably boring you with it, but this project it means a lot. And now my alarm. I'm a bit of a Archeon fan, but you'd never guess, would you? See, that's what I don't like. I might have to stick some green stuff around that from the inside, and then that's what. Right, what am I doing? Gluing it all the way around. Alright, cool. That'll be my neighbour thingy. Right, so I don't want to, so it goes on like that. Yeah. The other way around. I mean, look at the inside of that. Look, that's the inside of it. That's amazing. Got all the little ridges. It's like it's got its own like heart in there. Look. There's some bloke in there giving it a flipping large one. Am I not getting this? Am I not? Oh yes I am. Right, so goes to there. So that needs to be glued in. Come on. Oh no, I missed a bit. Right, let's take that out before I do anything else. And my neighbour's doing his personal training with his clients. He's a really nice guy. We had a barbecue the other night when I was off, which was stonkingly great fun. Putting the world to rights, as we normally do. Well, technically, he was putting the world to rights, and I was basically just listening. No. Right. This bit I've got to get right. Can't believe I'm doing this today, of all days. But it's a nice start to the weekend. Yeah, right. Come on, just fit in there, will you? Right, so it goes all the way up to there and there. Right, now I sorted that out. I can glue that bit in. Not even let me glue it in. Come on. Glue malfunction. Right, now I've got to clean my hands off. Have a little test. There we go. Right, there we go. Let's go. Let's get it on. You're a fucking in my mouth. I've forgotten what bits I need to do now. That bit. Is it that bit? I don't. Oh, I can't remember. Let's go back. Oh, right, yeah, got you. Got you. Right, stick that bit on. And that bit. And go along that bit. Then up to about there. Stick that on. Stick that around that. Get running commentary of where I'm gluing. You don't get that in many tutorials. Yeah. Just sticking glue wherever now. Right, you're going to get stuck. Now you're the little shitbag. I don't really want to hold it though, that's the problem. But I might have to. Yeah, just hold it. Hold it. Put a little bit more glue in there. Because that's the problem, child. There we go. Oh, I've broken it. No, that do. Right. This could all go tits up after this and it could be launched, and I don't care how much I paid for it. Right, let's just do that. My other fag. And put a bit of pressure on it, but not too much. So put it in the sun a little bit. It might work. Might dry a bit faster. Oh. Right, so what should I do first? Oh, that bit hasn't stuck. You bastard. Right. Excuse my language, but you know, times need. When things don't work out properly when they're meant to. It's alright because there's some like holes and stuff, I can put some paint in there. Oh, that one's... be alright. That can be part of the sticking. I think I'm going to balls it all up with the glue. But so this is absolutely very challenging model at the moment, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Cool, that's done. Is everyone okay and they're not getting bored with me rabbiting on? So you need B15, B17. So I'll go for B15 first. C. And that must be A. There must be A. Yeah. So I want B. Which is the other sprue. Now we're going back over to this sprue again. Cool. You need to sleep anyway. Sleeping's good for you. Well, if you did fall asleep, did you have sweet dreams? That's all I can say. Because you don't want nightmares. Nightmares are bad. I even know where this bit goes as well. Wicked monstrosity. This is just a monstrosity of a model. Look. I'm going to do some close-up pictures and put them in the Discord. Just want to say thank you again for staying tuned while I do my first live stream on Archeon, the ever chosen. I do appreciate it. I still got cigarette now. I want to get this done at least. Oh yeah, is that what they call it now? Hey, right, cool. I've done no housework today whatsoever, and I'm gonna do a little bit before I go. I think I've got to, because it's just gonna play on my mind all night, and I don't particularly want it to play on my mind all night because I've got work to do. You've got to have a bit of fun. So let me have a quick look. Yep, that goes on there. Sweet as a monkey. Or was it on that bit? How many claws has it got? Oh no, actually, that's not a claw. That goes. Really? No way does that go in there. That's a flipping massive claw. It's like a claw mouth. Right, take that out. Right round the edge. Right, let's do the unthinkable. Right, now I need B17. There's bits I'm keeping off the model for the time being. There it is. Due to the fact that they're so fragile. I'm keeping the heads off as well. I'm going to paint it. I should really put the heads on, but... Oh, football. Sort it out later. Stupid people. No, basically what it was, it's my coaching. The managers had a Facebook group. And it was getting a bit... Well, they're going round in circles. And I'm like, what? So you've gone all the way round. You started at one point and you've spoken about this. And you got to another point. And you've gone round like a roundabout and got back to where you were. And I'm like, what is the... And they call it debating. No, it's basically not debating whatsoever. It's everyone wants to go back to football. Instead of just waiting and saying, look, we're allowed to go back to football, football commences on that day, they've got to have a debate because they've got nothing else to do. And then I just got a message from the thingy because I deleted it because I was getting fed up with all the crap. Jam jar's on a roll today. No, the fact of the matter is, I got fed up with my phone keep going off. It was just like, what? And now he's just picked up on it. So, I need to talk to my other mate who's a football coach and have a word with him about it. It's just stupid. I find it pointless. You go round and round in circles talking about a subject and you don't get nowhere. You're back to the same spot where you were. So, and my phone kept going off and it was annoying me. So, it got a delete. I can't be doing with drama. This is looking pretty awesome, people of the network. Let's just see what he says. No. No. God. No. This is... no, it should be in my interest to keep it going. No, I don't abide. No, I'm a coach. No, it's just a dad's doing all the flipping drama stuff. I don't mind football drama on the pitch. He's just telling me to go back on there again. I don't know, sort of that. It's in my best interest. No, it's not. Not when people are causing drama on the thing and getting round in circles and getting nowhere. But there you go. I might do it. I'll go on there when I want to go on there. When I feel it's my right to go on there, not when there's effing and blinding about football. Just let the government sort it all out. Not in my. He says it's in my best interest. It's not in my best interest at all. To be worrying about grown men having a little tizzles. Makes me laugh. Really does. 28 and 29. He's a bit of a regimental. It'll be in your best interest to do this. Well, I'll find out what's in my best interest, mate. What's in my best interest is not to listen to grown adults having a flipping drama session. 28 and C29. There you go. No, but I enjoy reffing though. I'll just tell it to him straight. And just say, yeah, I'll go back on when the adults aren't bitching. And acting like flipping 5-year-olds. Which we train. Yeah, winds me up, that does. They're like, when are we going back to training? Well, when it's time to. No, they were discussing the 5 people grouping thing, and the FA hasn't said it's alright for the kids to go back at all. And the person who's dealing with, who is now the second chairman, so the what's it called, vice chairman, is just stinking his oar in, thinking he's being the bee's knees when he's not. He's just a complete and utter person. And I should go on there, I should be part of it, unless I'm thinking of dropping out. Well, I haven't said that. He's just a bit of a... He likes to be in control, and if he isn't, then, you know... then I'm just not going to talk to him because he's a donut. That's the clear, simple sign of it. Well, yeah, this is... Look, I'm not, this is the whole point. You've said it, right? And you haven't gone round the roundabout before, you know, you've just literally gone, no, this is what it is. They've had to go. I had about 27 messages on my phone from it. Oh, now my phone's gone mental. Oh well, poo. And then my phone just kept going beep, 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 beep. Debunker, you said it in what I wanted to hear. That. You know, they went round and well, can't we do this? Can't we have half the team? No. What's the point of doing half a team? I don't get paid for it. I ain't got time to do that. So I was just like, oh, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Not dealing with it anymore. And then he's come round, and then because I've gone off the group, he's got like, oh, it's in your best interest. Why? It's not in my best interest to have 26 messages come up. When I could have told them what they wanted to hear in the one. We're not going back to football yet. Simple. I'm quite a black and white person, basically. I want to be told as it is told. You know. Not, well, what about if can we do this? But no, just we're doing it this way and we're doing it this way. This is what's happening. Get it done. None of this is like, well, we could do two training sessions, then we can have another 2 training sessions, and I was like, no. And yeah, he just winds me up proper, telling me what's in my best interest. And I'll give it to him later. Yeah. Well, it's not just him, it's like we've got like over loads of teams, and the managers are going, can we go back to football? Can we go back to football? The kids are like, yeah, right, we're not going back to football yet. And I'm like, I'm not really that bothered. Just give me a date and I'll be there. I'm just cut and blank, basically. You know. As my terming goes. Unnecessary messaging is not needed. If you're going to go round the roundabout or the merry-go-round, and get to the same point. You know, it's different with hobby stuff, but you know, with football, it's just like, well, you know, we don't have technically we don't have a rule for hobby stuff, technically, unless you have to behave, but there's no behaving. Oh no, I've missed a bit. That's all right. Take it off with this. Well, that's done it in, because I wasn't concentrating. Now it's stuck on there now. Oh well. I'll have to grind it off. Well, yeah, this is it though. They can train in their flipping back gardens if they've got one. If they haven't, well, they can go down the park. But you've still got the parents as well. You know, the parents still got to come. They've got to be supervised because I'm not a childminder. So, I'm not going to finish it. I'll finish this one and then I'm going to call it quits. And then I'm going to have a word with him about his roundabouts. And him deciding what's best for me. If it's in your best interest, no. What's in my best interest is to get away from your negative stuff. I nearly said it. I mean, I've got one on my, I don't know. He thinks I'm thinking of leaving. Don't know where he's got that from. Oh, sod off. Oh well. Phone's just gone mental again. Does make you laugh though. Yeah, I had a little run-in with him a while back because he nicked some of my players and I told him how it was and he didn't like it. He goes, oh, I'm quite approachable. And I was like, yeah, right, but you like nicking players. Because that's what we basically did, even when your parents notified that, and I just laughed at it. But now he's vice chairman, I've got to be nice to him. No, not a chance. I'm just going to give him stuff. Keep doing it. Telling me what's in my best interest. I know what's in my best interest. That's what winds me up. It's in your best interest. No, it's not. I'll decide what's in my best interest. The power's got to him. That's what it is. I'm a bit of a fiery person, as you can probably tell. That's me Aries. Man, this is well difficult. But just tell him it's none of his business, and I'm talking to the head coach. Make it simple dimples for him, really. And I'll probably get achieved off. Oh, I'm quite proposed. No, you're not. So the power's gone to your head. I'm just telling to him straight. Power's gone to your head. Oh no. need to do this bit really. Right, quickly bung the glue on. And so coming towards the end of this livey stream thingy, but it's getting rather hot. It's been getting hot all day with this little model. Do that bit. Right, that's me near enough done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick. I'm not gonna stick that. So guys, this is what I've done. Can't even fit it on the thing. and that. So that's what I've done. Cheers Lupus Corners, cheers Mr. Debunker, and cheers everyone who joined, Mythos, Dave, Doggy. Been totally awesome doing this, and yeah, I'll catch you lot in the next stream for some more awesome times. Catch you later. Bye bye. Cheers.